What a win. We love to see it. And welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kira. I share videos on building a capsule wardrobe, finding the best basics on the high street. I do lots of bag review videos as well as some fun lifestyle vlogs. So if that all sounds good to you, then do hit subscribe because I would love to have you back for more videos. So in today's video, we are doing a review of the gorgeous Demellier London New York bag in black. There are so many incredible emerging brands that have been around for a while that are offering the most stunning handmade leather, really high quality accessories for a lot less than some of the major kind of luxury brands are charging. So today I have one that I think you guys are really gonna love. This is the Demellier London bag. It is their New York tote. This is in the largest size. So to kick things off, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Demellier London. They are based in London as a brand, but I believe the owner is from Barcelona, and their bags are handmade in their factories in Spain and Italy. I think that every time you buy one of their bags, there is like a vaccine program that they do for like children in need. Again, I'll link that below so you can see more information on it, but it is always really nice to know that when you're spending your money, it is going somewhere like that. So before we get into more details about the bag, I'm going to touch on the price. Depending on what website you're buying it on and what discount codes you can get, the price of this bag is about 580 euros. Demellier is a brand that is stocked on multiple websites. As far as I know, you can get them on their own website, obviously. You can get them on Farfetch. I think Net-a-Porter, Matches Fashion, even Louisa Via Roma. A lot of those places will often do discount codes. So in the description below, I am going to pop in all of the updated codes that I can find. I do this in every bag review video, and it makes me so happy to see how much money I can save you guys. Someone over on my Instagram purchased this exact bag with a 30% off code that Farfetch were doing. What a win. We love to see it. I'm going to pop all of the updated codes in the description below, and hopefully you guys can use some of them for your purchase. So do not forget to check that out. All of the codes you need will be there. Just to give you some of the details of this bag, as I said, it is in the black grained leather, which is so beautiful. It feels so premium. It also feels very sturdy. And this is the larger size. Now, the great thing about this bag style is it comes in a range of colors. You can actually get a black shiny croc, which is really stunning. That was almost the one that I chose, but I thought this would be a little bit more subtle. It might look a bit shiny on camera, but it's actually quite matte. With brands like Demellier London, they're very good at doing quiet luxury. It's the idea that pieces are very well made, luxurious, but that don't like scream with logos. As you can see, Demellier has a very small logo here, just very subtle and chic, and I think that makes them that bit more timeless. I think they're perfect if you're building a capsule wardrobe. Then they have two other sizes, the midi and the mini. The midi is so stunning, very practical as a crossbody. The midi and the mini also come with straps. This bag does not come with straps. It's a bit big to have straps on it, to be honest. Just to note that there are like other sizes in the range and other colors as well. Black, so timeless. It's going to go with everything. As you can see, she is a large tote. We've got a really nice kind of shoulder handle here. It's like a double handle. The drop on this is very satisfying. It fits very nicely under the arm and it feels sturdy under the arm. So if you're filling this and you're throwing this over your shoulder, if you're popping to work, if your laptop, notebooks, whatever is in there, it's going to sit nicely on your shoulder. I mean, obviously with totes, we're supposed to be wary of overfilling them, but it ends up happening regardless. You can see here, it has this lovely strap detail, which kind of runs at the front and also at the back. It's just a beautiful little stylistic detail, and you can see it pops open. I've heard a lot of people say that this is a great kind of nod to a Birkin without the insane price tag. And I can see with kind of the tote nonchalant vibes of like the folds of the leather, it does give like a lived-in Birkin energy. Another detail with this bag, if I can open it up, is it has these two pop fasteners here on either side, and you can kind of pop them in to give the bag a slightly neater look. If you're walking around and you don't want the bag gaping, let's say if you're in an airport or something, then that would be a good idea. In some videos I like to do a what fits in the bag, but I think with a tote this big, you can be rest assured it is going to fit whatever you need. If you are filling this to the brim, you are bringing too much stuff. I'm just saying. Given that you can fit a lot of laptops, notebooks, that kind of stuff in it, it would be perfect as a work bag. Whether you're working in corporate, you need something that's nice and kind of smart and chic and subtle, something like this would be perfect. Also has a handy little zipped compartment here. It's always nice to have a zipped interior pocket just for like bits and bobs that you don't want falling around the bag. And then it also has a little slip pocket here, which you can just, you know, pop your phone or anything into. It's really easy to get in and out of. But other than that, it is just one big space. Not too much going on the inside, but that is what makes totes like these that little bit lighter. If they have loads of compartments, it tends to make them a bit heavier. Also think this is stunning for our staycations and trips away. So if you're going to an airport, this sits really, really nicely on a suitcase. It has the flat bottom with the feet, so it sits really, really nicely on top of like a roller. And the handle is long enough that you can grab it alongside kind of grabbing your like suitcase handle as well. For a night away somewhere and you wanted a carry-all that you could fill, or you wanted something that sat on top of a suitcase, this would be an excellent travel tote. So now let's briefly touch on the wear and tear. And I have only had this bag for about 2 months. Usually when I do these videos, I might have had the bag for a year or longer, and I will do an update on this, but already I can see how sturdy the leather is. It's very, very scratch resistant. I always want to get my most value and wears out of them. I'm all about my cost per wear. I feel like bags like this are really going to give that back to you because they're just going to be durable. Although I've only had it for a few months, I feel like the wear and tear on this bag is going to be very good. And from what I've seen from other people's reviews, it seems to have lasted well. But having said that, I will of course check back in either here on YouTube or over on my Instagram, and I will give you guys an update as kind of the months go on. It is a really good idea to go and follow me over on my Instagram page. I'll leave a link in the description below. It is where I can share the most up-to-date information on like sales and discount codes that I find, because I'm always finding new ones. So yeah, I think that is all the details that you need to know about the Demellier London New York bag. I honestly cannot recommend this bag enough. I really do think that if you're looking for an everyday black tote for work, for travel, or just for everyday bopping around, I think you would be hard pressed to find a better value luxury tote than this one. It ticks all of the boxes for me. It just gives you style, timeless elegance, durability. It's just something that also not everybody has. I feel like this brand is like a little bit under the radar. I could see them increasing their prices, to be honest with you, but I feel like right now it is a great bargain to snap up, especially if you get yourself a discount code. It is my new favorite bag, nothing like it in my wardrobe, and I'm telling you now, you're gonna see this a lot. If you haven't already, it's going to get worn to bits. So if you want some styling inspo, you're going to see that over on my Instagram or here on my YouTube. So there you have it, guys. That is all of the info on the Demellier London New York bag. I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to see other bag review videos that I've done, especially if you're into, as I said, like mid-range luxury bags that are excellent value for money, I will link some of my favorites in the description below. I have some good ones there, and I'm always trying to find the best brands for you guys, so be sure and check that out. If you liked this video, then please do give me a thumbs up to let me know, and if you have not already, then be sure to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single week, and I would love to have you back for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.